assessment. So not a photograph, huh?
No,
Has to be a video.
video.
Yeah, it's on. Yes.
It's on.
Just hold on. So it's interesting to know how we develop assignment, because generally you're just looking at the assignment and you're looking at the product. So what goes as a thought process behind this, you need to understand, because as a student, as a learner, it should be done with your participation generally. So that's why you see on every assignment I generally refer back to the unit description. We always check back to the unit description, what the unit wants from the student and what is expected, the content, right? You've seen those, the content and the L01, L02, L03.
So, yeah, صور فيديو.
Okay, and then the P1, P2, P3.
ساعة.
Is it? Then we look at the assignment guidelines. Okay. Then I'll run you through the assignment plan, how we plan it. So we'll see what are the topic requirements, then the various NICE policies and ADXL policy which govern the assignment in general. So we look at BTech requirements, okay, which is a product document which we generally run through the specification, okay, managing a successful business project. So we see that what are the learning outcomes. Okay, we need to establish the project aims, objectives and time frames based on a chosen theme. So as I told you last time, the theme was conveyed to us by BTech or ADXL, saying that it was for CSR.
Yes.
Right? Then conduct small scale research, information gathering, data collection to generate knowledge to support the project. Then present the, once you do this thing, you analyze and you need to present. And in terms of presentation, in terms of report, which will be evaluated by us. Then once you have done that, you will reflect whether what more you could have done for your project or how you can enhance yourself with those skills. So this is the document which we refer to, and we also see what are the criteria, the content. Okay. And this is the criteria which we have. For example, if I show the first one, it will be familiar because we started with that. Establish project aims, objectives and time frames. Devise project aims and objectives for a chosen scenario. So basically we split this into activities, if you remember.
Yeah.
The first activity was we tried to see what is CSR. The second one was what is
Find
sustainability.
the meanings and
Yes, meanings,
find the
definitions.
and definitions.
Then you selected a company and see what the company was doing on the CSR.
Everyone
What-
select own company.
Yes, different companies.
Yes.
And also what is more important.
More
Do that.
important.
Okay, so that's about the BTech requirement, the unit. Then we come to the assignment guidelines. Okay. So if you look at the assignment, which has been drafted, so it has a issue date, it has a submission date, that is 20th of June.
Yes.
Then it talks about when the time it will be taken as a referral. Suppose you receive a referral for this assignment, neither due to non-submission or it did not achieve a pass
Yes.
on this particular day. Okay, so then it goes into a repeat.
So we put PDF and we
Yes, you need to put it on the Moodle.
move.
So then we have the purpose. What is the purpose of the assignment? The purpose of this assignment is to provide evidence of undertaking independent research and investigation and carrying out and executing a business project which meets appropriate business aims and objectives. So the scenario we have seen has been fixed for CSR, okay, and it has aligned with the Expo 2020, which
Yes.
is very much a localized scenario, because
Right.
that's the only business we have got in the next 2 or 3 years,
2 years.
which is coming up in a big way. Okay, so the purpose of this assignment is to provide evidence
Yes.
that you have undertook, you have done a project, you have done research,
We have to
to get this, and you need to submit a assignment. You'll be submitting a presentation before the audience,
Yes.
okay, and then you'll also be filing a report. So these are the learning outcomes. Okay, so then you go down on the criterion. I just run you through the overview and the scenario.
Yes.
So global business have been used CSR as a means to develop and adopt sustainable practices and approaches in their business operations. So we definitely saw what is CSR. We
Yes.
discussed CSR,
We discussed.
right? So what is corporate social responsibility? So can you give an example of CSR? What does RTA or DIVA do as a CSR?
Actually, someone said.
Yeah, so can you tell me an example of CSR? What do they do?
For DIVA, their responsibility about like they are taking care of the environment for what you call it, for culture.
Yes.
Okay, the
So what-
culture they take care of the
Are they
culture.
organizing
and
an
they
event or
organize-
something?
They are organizing events for Expo for coming, international for coming.
Yeah.
And
But
they are,
also see a
for
national day for the CSR.
Yes, National Day is just to show the culture and the
Yeah,
values.
culture.
Basically, more is towards the needy, no? Helping the needy or helping the society. So that was how we defined the CSR when we seen various activities by the different companies. Okay, we also seen what are the CSR policies and programs which will be given. Okay, so if you look at the Expo 2020, which has been built as a scenario, you'll see one of the major mandate has been sustainability. So it is very clear, unless a company is indulging in CSR and doing something about sustainability, they are not going to do any business in Expo 2020.
Yeah,
That's
it's
as
say
per
about this is.
the rulers of
You
UAE.
have to
They have to
show
show
the evidence
evidence that
for
they
the-
are indulging in CSR
to go and export to the
Yes.
result.
So
And
to be a supplier or
To
to be
supply.
doing
one
business
of one of the
mandates.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we discussed. So if you go down based on this scenario, the project what you're going to do
Depending.
is first you develop a project. Okay. So you develop a new company, for example. Then you write the project aims and objectives for this startup company. Okay. So you need to consider the type of structure. So it will going to be a non-profit kind of structure. Okay. Or the legal status, the purpose of the company. You'll be writing the vision of those companies. You'll be developing a logo. You'll be developing a website.
Your own company.
Okay, so we'll be developing a website which will show all this as a criterion. Okay, to name the startup company along with its aims and objectives, which clearly establishes its purpose and relationship with the other departments. So this is one of the criterion you will be achieving. Okay, so if you go down, so how will you plan? So make project plan for meeting this objective. So make project plan for meeting this objective, produce a project management plan that covers aspects of cost, scope, time, quality, communication, risk and resources. Okay. So some of these, like the project logbook for records, will be done on the software, the management software. So if you go on to no, you have to use this, it's been loaded here. Can you go into the computers?
We have to use this now.
Yes. So go into the computer, so I'll lead you there, I'll show you where we have loaded it. Need to use. Yes, it's been loaded onto that. Because the software takes a lot of space, we don't know about your computer. So we'll first load it on the lab computers. So you see this, these are the lab computers. We have developed a program which has been loaded onto it. Okay. So when we load this, you have software loaded, you'll have the login details. So each one will be unique for you. Okay. So you go into DEC root, then the password is teacher, capital T. It's loading. Don't force it, otherwise it will start up again.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So you go within. You go.
Where is sir?
Okay. Once you are on that screen, yeah, you already logged in. Good. So go into this. Okay. Microsoft Outlook 2010, and then you go into the. The project. This one is showing project.
Microsoft Word system?
Yeah. Project or
Microsoft project?
project, yes. Yeah. Is it Adobe? What is it?
Okay, sir.
No, this is the. It should be loaded here. Project software. Yes. Use the other computer. That's it here. Yeah. So that's the stream for. So what you will be doing is you will be making a plan in this. You'll be writing down the resources. If you look at the screen, you will see that this is the task. So you'll be writing the task, okay, the duration, the time, start time, finish time, and then we'll be feeding the resources. And this we'll be using to track the project. We'll be tracking the project towards its completion. Okay, so this is a special software which we'll be using for this project.
Yes.
Okay.
You told about.
Yes. So the whole thing will be done on a software. So you get the logbook, you will be keeping records, you will be tracking it. Okay. So now you have a login. You need to keep records.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the evidence for the assignment. Okay. So other thing is we also need to take care about the health and safety issues in this. Okay. Like the wiring should be proper. So we are taking care that it is connected properly. Okay. And it's giving you the right output. Okay. So these are some of the things which we take care in the live lab. So going back to what else we do for the assignment. So the assignment guidelines we have seen, the assignment plan, if we call what we will do throughout the 12 weeks. Okay, so you'll see that the specifications are here and we have a proper plan which is also loaded onto. Okay, so week wise if you see we develop a plan what we will be doing each week. Okay, so we will be trying to cover the criterion P1 of L01. So we will say what is the project management, okay, the advantages of using this software, then introduction to the Pearson theme, that is the CSR. This was what we were doing as activity. What is CSR and why it's important, okay. So this is activity. Then all this we will be doing in the first week, okay. So like that we will be doing for the 12 weeks, the plan will be made, has been made for this assignment. So we will be following this plan one by one. Okay. So then we also need to take a look at the topic requirements. Topic requirements is what we go back to the unit I showed you there. So if you look at the topic requirements, for example, if you are going to do the P1, what are the things you need to develop or what are the things you are going to do? Okay. So first of all, we will be establishing the project aims, the objectives and the time frame. Okay. So you need to also understand what is project management and what all things it involves. So you will be seeing the various stages. So basically a project management is involving into 4 stages. So it will be initial stages, where you plan the project, then you will execute the project, implement the project. So in the implement stages,